Okay,
Make
we're
sure the
live.
description is up to date. All right.
Yep.
Welcome to part 2 of the campaign.
I'll be right back.
With me, the DM, Dominic. Ian just left because he's being weird.
Because he's Ian.
Yeah, because he's Ian. We have Rachel, Livy, Michael, and Joe.
I'm here.
Yeah, Ian, we know we called you out already. Malachi will be joining us later, and
Possibly.
possibly.
Supposedly.
And Mira is just not showing up.
Mirror just kind of bounced.
Yeah.
Yoink
All right. So, a little recap. Last time we started the campaign, you killed a rock golem, or really the guy controlling the rock golem,
Yes.
and
But
kind
then
of
we
just dispelled
destroyed the
his
rock
magic.
golem.
Yeah, he dispelled the magic. Then Joe tried to kill a bread maker.
I thought he
Fuck
did.
the bread maker. I totally forgot about him. I'm pissed. I don't like the bread maker.
And you were given a paper with the same inscription as the dragon scale that you were given.
Yo.
And
Yes.
you were figuring out how to head to the town of Frostborn.
Oh, yes, I forgot. You had to change the name because it was copying.
Yep.
What?
The one that he accidentally named Frostfall.
Yeah, I was like,
Frostfall
oh
on
shit,
accident.
can't have that. It's Frostborn. I didn't
Just
have
do
my
that.
thing up, so I was like,
What's
Just
Frostfall
meh.
from before? From?
Frostfall means winter in Skyrim. It's like the winter season in Skyrim.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I don't want to get cucked by Bethesda because they want everything.
Well, that's fair.
Haha,
You named
commentary.
your place after our season, Reed.
All right, so everyone's trying to figure out how to get to Frostborn.
What did we do last time? Like, out of character.
I
Where did we
totally
leave off?
forgot.
What?
Like,
We
I
ended the session
You're in
back
a
in the
tavern.
bar.
Yeah, you're in a tavern right now because you guys went back there.
Did we long rest?
Yeah, you guys are
we
full.
did.
Okay, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought.
All right.
I'm assuming it's morning time, correct?
Yeah,
Okay,
it is morning time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up in the bar, just kind of like playing my loot, doing my stuff, flirting with anybody who's inside.
Anybody?
Alright. I'm gonna get my morning glass of alcohol.
All right.
I guess they obviously like serve like breakfast and food here, right?
No.
No. Dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna. I guess I'll just be eating breakfast.
All right. It costs. How much did ale cost again? Because I'm trying to figure out. Because
Oh,
should
Dom.
be around the same.
Let me send you this thing that I found. It'll probably help you out a lot.
Okay.
If I can find
Let's just say 5 silver for the fucking like mediocre breakfast. For like the good breakfast, you have to pay like a gold, I guess.
I guess I'll just. I'll get the good breakfast. So you said it's a gold.
Yes.
All right. I pay for the good breakfast.
All right.
Can I
That
converse
helps
with the
out a
person
lot.
selling the food?
What did you say, Dom?
No, that helps out a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, it's amazing.
All right. What do you say? Something, Joe?
Mr. Foodman, tell me, do you have any bread?
What'd you say you cut out?
You said bread.
Do you
Bread?
have any bread?
Yeah, I got some bread here. Well, why do you want it?
Dude,
It's not that good, to be honest.
Gluten in it?
I have no clue what gluten is.
Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna let out a angered exhale.
Joe, nobody knows what gluten
I'll
is.
take your bread. I'll take your bread. Just give me the fucking bread.
All right, I'll be around 5 silver for a half loaf. Or not 5 silver, 5 copper for a half loaf, and 1 silver for a full one.
Can I just give you 1 gold and get as many drinks as that can get me as well? Just
Yeah, sure. Here
periodically.
you go. Yeah, sure. Here you go.
What is your
I'm gonna take
fascination?
that back to the table.
Joe's a fucking drunkard. All right, don't worry
No,
about it.
why does he care if there's gluten in bread?
Does he have celiac?
No. He just slightly doesn't like the taste of the gluten.
I don't think gluten has a taste.
Not the taste. I didn't mean the taste. I meant like how it made him feel. It kind of just makes him feel slightly heavier, and he likes to be light on his feet.
Because he's fat.
I mean, he's a paladin, so I mean, he
No,
has,
he's not.
he has
This is a
heavy
special
armor.
ops.
Oh yeah, fuck, I'm retarded.
I keep
Yeah.
forgetting
I saw
Wrong.
paladin on your thing. I was like,
Wrong
oh,
campaign.
yeah,
Yeah, you never
I'm
changed
retarded.
that from the last one.
I don't know how, because I wasn't given that permission.
I thought this was your
Mira.
turn. Oh, Mira. Oh, of course, the one that's not here.
Yeah. All right, so you are now thoroughly kind of tipsy.
Cheers.
What is everyone else doing?
I'm still singing.
I assume that everybody besides Ian is
So
sitting.
Ian, you're singing for money, I'm guessing?
Well, I'm more of promoting. I wrote that song about our adventure to the golem fighting it, so I'm singing that and like spreading the word of our party.
Well,
So not
everyone
for-
knows about it because you're still in that town.
Well, I meant for like people who like are coming into the town.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just like
Okay.
spreading it like earshot, just like getting it out there.
Okay.
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth, yes.
So I assume that everybody besides Ian is sitting at the table, right?
Possibly.
Is everyone sitting at the table?
I mean, I am.
Sure.
All right, everyone is sitting at the table.
Okay, I'm gonna call Ian over. Hey, Ear, come sit down. I need to talk to you all.
I stop in the middle of my song and I go, okay. And then I go sit down.
I think we should hold off on this adventure. I feel like we should get jumping on it. So we have to go to the place of Frostborn to solve this. Does anybody know where that?
Frostborn. Can I make a history check?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. 23.
You know, it's one of the only settlements in the like most northern part of the world.
Have I seen a route to get there that I could roughly use as a guide?
You have to take it. You have to go by boat.
Okay. Well, I don't know exactly where it could be, but I do know from the maps that I've seen that it has to be taken by boat. And it's a pretty far north, so I don't think I will be attending that.
Oh, no. You're too far in now. You're with us.
No, but I don't think you understand. I get very cranky when I'm cold. My feathers get all ruffled, if you would say so.
Good. Let the anger drive your hand in battle.
It's not so much anger, it's so much irritation.
Let the irritation chop at the heads of.
Well, okay. Fine.
Although,
We can head out at your nearest discretion, gang, but before we go, I need to make one final visit in this town.
Don't tell me you're gonna
You're
go fuck
killing
the
the
red
fucking-
man's wife.
I'm not killing the bread man, guys.
but you're fucking his wife.
He
Long
just
That is a
goes,
silence.
definite yes.
he goes no.
That is a
I'm
definite
not.
yes.
I'm not fucking the bread man's wife.
Not anymore. Well, anyways, I'm gonna
Rachel
get.
and I need to get the weapons that we ordered before we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So I'm
Wasn't
assuming you're gonna go.
wasn't
do
the
that.
guy supposed to go to the tavern that we told him to?
If you guys left before it could be done.
Oh, okay.
Or
I
if you didn't show up to pick him up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess we go then.
All right.
All right, cool.
It was just Rachel and Livy.
Yeah.
All right, you guys head over to the blacksmith shop. It's early morning, but you see the dwarf there. Well, yeah. Hello there. Are you here to pick up your weapons?
Yeah, we are. Are they done? I'm assuming.
Yes, they've been done for a while. He kind of pulls out your stuff. All right, here you go.
We
Kinda
already
plops
paid
them in
him,
front of you.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna say thank you, and then, Livy, do you want to say anything else to the guy?
Just thank him and take it because we paid before we
Yep.
before he started making it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we just head back to the tavern where everyone else is after we pick it up.
All right.
What did I make again?
You head back to the tavern. Assuming everyone is still there.
Axer?
Yeah, Rachel, you're a fighter, right?
Paladin.
I think you got a great axe.
Was it a great?
Was
Yeah,
it
you got a great axe.
Was it an axe or a sword?
If I
No,
remember.
that was definitely an axe.
I know it was an axe, but I don't know what type
Something
of
about an
axe.
axe.
I think it was a great axe.
It was a
because-
great axe.
It was a great
Yeah,
axe.
'cause she wanted the D12. Yeah.
Mhm.
While they were gone, could my character go to the leather worker and get some new armor?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna. Do I know where it is? I'm assuming I know where it's at.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I go there to get some new armor.
Hello there. How's it going?
Hello there. As you can see, my current armor is not up to par for adventuring sakes. So
I
I
can see
came here.
that.
I came here looking for something more sturdy, you could call it.
Okay. You're looking for something more sturdy. Is there anywhere specific you're going, or is it like?
Something more beefy, so that I don't die, for lack of a better term.
Yes. But is it just for armor's sake, or are you like also looking for like protection against the elements as well? Like
no,
that could be
nothing.
added.
Nothing too fancy. I would like a color palette to go with it. I do have a certain color scheme.
Okay. What kind of color are you looking for? Because I got some pre-made stuff over here.
Gold and white.
Oh.
Is
Yeah,
that-
I only have blue and white, unfortunately.
Well, no biggie. Then just can I just have white? Is there an all white option?
Yes.
That'll be nice. Can I get like all white studded leather?
Yes you can. We actually have this this set. He kind of like goes in the back, pulls out the like armor, plops it down on a counter in front of him.
Oh.
It's this set was our last one of studded armor. You're kind of lucky.
That's amazing. I love it. I'll take it.
All right.
I also have headed over to the armor shop.
I'm gonna check to see how much it cost.
45 gold.
45. That'll be 45 gold.
Oh no! It's just you give it to me. I'll give you 45 gold. I take it out of my package and just set it down.
All right. Well, thank you for your business.
Thank you.
Hope it serves you well. And
I hope it does too. Have a good day.
all right, you too.
Oh, one more-
more. Have been there.
Oh,
You make your way over as Ian is making his way out.
hello there. That man, great
Howdy, man.
deals. Great deals.
Yeah, I was actually about to pick up something a little more beefy, but light on the toes, you know.
Oh, I recommend the studded leather. Perfect. Especially if you want blue
That's
or
what I-
white.
I was thinking.
Yeah. Definitely a thing that you need.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to the guy and kind of just stand back silently and look at everything.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm just looking around. I just heard that you had some good deals on studded leather. What do you got on?
Well, unfortunately, that man you just left kind of bought our last studded leather.
Is that the case?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Shame. Well, I'll be on my.
We do have normal leather armor, but
No, I
kind of have that
already
in
have
abundance.
normal leather armor. I was just looking for something more.
Okay. Sorry that I didn't have anything. If you're
You
looking for
know of
anything
a
else,
different, better armor in town that might have studded armor?
unfortunately, I'm the only one.
Uh, what another shame. Well, good luck with you. I'm gonna just walk away.
Okay. Uh, is anyone else gonna do anything before you all leave town? Because there isn't a harbor here.
Yes.
Is there like a coat shop?
A coat
Coat
shop?
shop.
There is a tailor.
Alright, then I'm gonna go to the tailor.
All right. You head over to the tailor. It seems to kind of seems to be filled with a lot of different a lot of different clothes because it's a tailor. Yeah. So you walk in.
Where's the? Can I speak to the tailor?
You walk in. Lady behind the counter is like, "Oh, hello there. I'm assuming you're coming in for some clothes. That's kind of why we're here. What you looking for?"
I was wondering if you had any coats, fur coats.
Oh yes, we have some fur coats. Uh, one actually we just had one done recently. He kind of pulls out a very hefty, like heavy winter fur coat. Yeah, I'm going up north, or where you going? If
Up
you don't
north.
mind me asking. Oh yes, this'll definitely keep you warm for quite a long time, unless it gets wet. Then obviously it's not warm anymore.
I tried on.
Um, you're what race are you again?
A dragonborn, and I am. How
It
tall
seems to
am
be a good fit.
I? Okay. How much is it? I ask.
That'll be. Is there a fur coat here? There is not a fur coat. That is bullshit. All right, it'll be around 25 gold pieces.
All right, then I hand the clerk 25 gold.
Thank you. Is it a good fit, or is it a little bit too big? I can kind of pin it down for you.
Fits just fine.
All right. Thank you for your business. Tell your friends. Tell anyone you see. We got good stuff. Because business isn't good as of late.
Thank you for your services, and then I leave.
All right. You exit the tailor. Does anyone else do anything? Michael, you do anything?
So you said like everywhere is a red light district.
What?
What?
Where's the red light district?
This is a
There is
different
no red light
campaign.
district.
Right.
There is
Right.
no red light district.
Where is the brothel?
There is no brothel.
I'm going to find an elf then.
Oh my god. Okay.
And
There
I'm
seems to
going to
be
try
a-
and seduce them.
Oh my god.
Preferably
Okay.
one around the same age as me.
And what is your age?
Well, since I'm an elf, I'm around 50.
50 elf years?
No, 50 like regular years.
Then you're a fucking child. 100 is when they, like, come of age.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna change my
You're a
age.
fucking child.
I think
We'll
he
say,
meant.
we'll say
I think he.
200.
I think he meant like 50 human years
Yeah,
rather than like elf years.
Still.
Like if you were to look at him,
We'll make
he would
that.
be
We'll
50.
make that like 30 elf years.
Okay. Yeah, let's just say you're 130 because that's just about that age, I guess.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't think he had a comprehension of elf
I
years.
honestly
Yeah.
I forget that, but you know what? Because in human years, they're like, if they're 50, they're still somewhat childlike, right? Or is that the other way around?
I have no idea.
Well, elves reach maturity at 100.
Yeah, so basically, like how we play, what usually is like at 100, anything past 100 is what the human year would be. So like
Okay.
if he's 150, that means if he was a human, he'd be 50 years old.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's how we usually
Then
comprehend
yes,
what we're doing.
you're 150, Michael.
I keep forgetting that we're like
Okay,
decently
then.
old.
Except for me,
Yeah, except you.
I'm hella young.
Yeah.
Someone had to do it.
So, is there any? Oh yeah. Do I have to search? Is that investigation or
Yeah,
perception?
roll perception to see if you could find an elf.
14.
14? You find a couple elves, but they're not around your age.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You could always
Older or
go for
younger?
younger.
I mean, you can also go out in the random wilds of not in the city, and no laws apply.
I think I'd rather stay with the group for now.
All right, so you go back to the group. I'm assuming the group is ready to leave.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Hold on.
Or not.
Is there like a marketplace with a broker somewhere?
with a broker, like as in
Like someone who buys and sells items for like money?
so general goods.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, there is.
I want to go to them. The party can come with me, but I'm gonna go to them.
Okay. You
Follow
go.
along
You
with
go
him.
to.
All right, I walk into the general. Is it a vendor or is it like a building?
Kind of like a building.
Okay, I walk into the building. I just kind of like, what do I see when I walk into the building?
Well, when you walk into the building, there's a ton of adventuring supplies. Some of it with like little bits of like dried blood on it, like they were picked off a dead adventurer.
Yeah.
That's what most of it is actually. Although you do see some new items here and there.
Ooh.
They're mostly adventuring supplies, but you do find the odd like trinket.
Do I see the person that runs the shop?
Yeah, it's a little gnome. Just standing on a stool. I'm like, hello there.
Hello there.
What you looking for?
A couple of
goods.
a couple of things. One,
Okay.
I pull out my old leather and I put it on there. How much would you sell this? How much would you buy this from me for?
That'll be around 3 gold.
3 gold.
Yeah.
Could we make it 4? It's been through a
No.
lot.
Yes, it's been through a lot. That means it's depreciated in value. Have you ever like?
Well, not in that type of sense. I mean, like it's a very like. Have you ever heard of this adventuring group? I don't remember the name that we came up with. What is the name that we came up with?
Um,
Anybody?
The Satanist Squad.
Well, anyways, insert.
I think we just
What actually was the name?
called us the Whispers of the Waste. Like we named ourselves
Yes.
after the campaign.
Yeah, because Dom had a name for us, but we didn't know it, so we came up with our own. I say, have you ever heard of the Whispering Squad, the Whispering of the Waste?
Yeah, I heard. They're pretty famous.
Yeah. Well, this leather armor is from a member of that said squad.
Oh, really? Well, you
Yes.
see, I don't know if you're lying or not, so I'm just gonna keep it at
Wait,
3
wait,
gold.
wait. 1 second. I'm right there behind him. And I am a member of that squad, so I can confirm.
So are you gonna confirm it?
Oh, of course I am. I can confirm that has been on an adventure with us.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you're part of that group, huh?
Yes, I'm the one that they call Ghost.
Well, do you have any specific markings on this that'll kind of give to people that, oh yeah, this was used by you guys? Because if there isn't, then it's still gonna be 3 gold.
If you want, I can sign it, and then it'll be worth significantly more.
Well, I don't know really. It's still yours. I haven't bought it yet, but you know.
Can I just make a persuasion check?
Sure, go ahead.
Cool. $23.
Bruh.
I'm a
That's-
bard.
Alright, attempt to persuade.
So, anyways, as my friend was saying here, Ghost. This has been through many adventures, and the recent one you may have heard of, the Golem. It tanked
I've heard of the golem.
5 whole shots from that Golem, and it's still in pretty good condition, I have to say. It's not shattered, and it's like a little bit like I'll even.
Did it tank 5 shots?
No.
Alright, then roll deception. It's deception, not persuasion now.
Oh,
to re-roll.
24.
But I didn't even hear you roll.
I'm on the Google thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm a bard.
His
We could add
only
the-
excuse
Okay,
to
attempt
Dice
to
be
made
see.
bot for
barred.
people too.
I'm a bard.
I wasn't around to see it, so why not?
I mean, I bought the thing for 10 gold, but I'm willing to sell it to you for 5.
Well, seemed like a good deal to me. Why not? You kind of puts down 5 gold. Here, take it.
Thank you. And I give him the leather.
All right. He kind of puts it in like a corner.
And then that'll be it for me. Did you want anything, Ghost?
Yes. Would you by chance have studded leather armor here?
Oh, we have one off of a dead adventurer over there. It's caked in blood. It was attacked by a fucking ravenous shifter. You get a lot of those up here, but yeah. It's,
Yeah. Still in good condition though.
you could say that.
Fuck it. I'll take it.
Who
33
was
gold.
wearing studded leather during that shifter fight?
Nobody. Shifters
No
were
one.
everywhere.
I know,
Yeah.
it just flashed me back to
Someone did.
yes.
Remember when the whole party died?
Oh, and speaking of
yeah.
shifters, I don't know if you guys know this, but one of them actually had a journal here. He kind of pulls out a little book that was the same as Ian's character from last session. Gerard, was it?
Yes.
Yes, it was his. This is like an adventurer's book that had a bunch of different writings in there. I don't know if any of you were interested in that.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. How much?
Well, hold on. Can I read the book first?
I'm not sure about that.
Well, I mean, how am I supposed to pay you for what's inside? Like, if it's just a blank book, I'm
He
not going to give
opens
you.
up the book and it has all the stuff that you wrote down.
Look, I was there at this place.
He never mentioned
give
the
you 20.
place.
But yeah, I mean, I've seen the book before. I
Do
mean,
you?
it's on his body.
I mean, you guys didn't really go through their bodies. It was just
I'm about to say, like, you don't
grab
think
their
you-
body.
Yeah.
But I would assume that a book would be on his person, like visible on his person.
Well, I mean, part of your guys' contract with Neo Civis Garrison was that all the stuff that, well, any of the stuff that was in there was Neo Civis property, basically.
Anyways, how much are you selling the book for?
Writer for the
And they sold it off to like other like shops and stuff.
yeah. How much is this book, by the way?
Well, that's the thing. I bought it for a very good price, and it was around 50 gold.
50 gold for a book.
Yes. That's how much I bought it for 40. I have to make money here, obviously.
I'll buy it for 45.
49.
I'll buy it for 50.
Yeah, he's buying it for 50. You want to bump up your price here to get it? I mean,
It is just a book, so I do not want to pay almost half of what I have.
I know who you are. You're a bard, and it has a pretty decent song in it. I've read it myself. It was all right.
Yes, but a song is not worth 50. Especially
He
because I
kind
don't
of
know what
flips to the page.
The,
and shows it
the
to you.
royalties, yes, it is.
It was the shifter song.
Yeah, I know.
He
I know.
shows it, he shows it. Yeah, it's this one. You know, you're a bard, so I mean, I'm more inclined to buy it from you. But he's offering 50 gold.
Can I study the lyrics?
Yes.
Okay.
Not like in depth, but like look at it.
Okay, yeah, I look at the lyrics. Can I make a sleight of hand check to write it down on a piece of paper?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, mowing.
They really be mowing.
Oh, damn. Nice. Hey,
I
Mo.
want to mute yourself because of that.
I loved Dom, the little sound you made because it just reminded me of Yoda. Yeah.
It reminds me of the guy from the Dark Crystal.
Can I mean I must consume?
I rolled a 12.
He sees you trying to write it down, closes the book.
Oh.
No, you can't write it down. You gotta buy it.
I'm not going to buy the book for 50 gold if it's just a song.
It's not just a song. It has a bunch of other stuff in it.
No, it doesn't interest me.
I'll
But
take
thank
the
you.
50 gold.
All right, thank you.
All right, so, Joe, you now have Gerard's journal.
All right, got it written down.
All right. So, as you guys are finished with buying stuff, one of you remembers that you need to get a map because you don't know where the fuck you're going.
I was-
So, who
Do we
wants
have
to
a
buy the
rogue
map?
in the party?
Do we have a rogue?
I'm pretty close to being a rogue, but like not specific.
Tactical rogue.
I have thief tool.
What's your stealth, though?
+9.
Yeah, I think he's the closest.
So it's okay.
What was the question for it, Michael?
Oh, I wanted him to steal a map.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't steal from these good towns.
You're not much of a
Almost
rogue.
killed the bread man, dude. Come on.
The bread man is different. The voice in my head. Can I just pop into the cartographer shop and buy a parchment and
Yeah, sure. They have an abundance of maps, so he was like, dude, I don't know what to do with these, so just fucking have one.
thank you, good sir. Now I'll be
We had an influx of like somebody fucked up on the like the buying part of the map, and we had like 100 maps. We don't
What,
normally
yeah?
carry this much, so
Somebody accidentally willed in an extra 0 on your amount of maps.
yes. We were originally supposed to get 10 maps, like pre-made, because we can't fucking deal with all this influx. For some reason, a lot of people are buying maps, and it's like, bruh.
We'll be navigating though.
But yeah, just have one, dude. I don't even know why. I keep
All
him
right.
around. He's
Thank
talking
you, good
about
man.
his little like assistant. Like I don't know why I keep him around. To be honest, he's a fuck up.
Can I buy this man?
Can't buy him.
I will offer good coin.
He's not a slave.
I can make him one.
He's incompetent, not a slave.
Close.
He's like, just take the map and go. I'm kind of
mean-
busy right now.
100 gold.
No,
200.
dude, you're not buying this, dude.
Let me buy the idiotic slave man.
He's not a slave.
He's incompetent. What's the difference? Let me buy Justin.
I will not sell off
God.
Justin because he's not mine to sell.
Can I brute force him to come with me?
As this whole conversation is going, Justin is already gone.
Okay, then I'm just gonna head on out then.
You really did just
And meet
like
up.
that, huh?
It's more Justin's fault than anybody's.
We are quite the
Uh.
group of adventurers.
Yes, you are. So you return to your group with a map. The closest port town is one called Jorah.
Jorah?
But yes,
Sure.
Head in there.
it is quite a distance away, however.
And that's the closest one?
Yes.
Okay.
I assume we don't have any option besides going there to get there the fastest. So, let's be on our way then.
One thing, Ghost.
Yeah.
Why in particularly did you want this journal? And it doesn't have anything to do with you.
I just had a feeling.
A feeling.
It was like impulse, but stronger.
An impulse decision to buy a book that has nothing to do with you or can pertain to anything that you do.
Look, you said shifter. I had a flashback. I don't want to talk.
Your logic makes no sense to me sometimes, but okay.
Maybe one day I'll explain to you that story.
I've heard all the legends of the shifter. It doesn't.
No, not what I have to say.
Okay. Cool. I kind of just walk off very awkwardly, like this man is fucking crazy.
All right. So, I'm assuming the group is leaving.
Yes,
All
we
right.
will be on our way.
It's about a week's walk,
Oof.
but that's walking.
Yep.
How much would it cost to hire a cart for the party?
Let's see.
Are we gonna put it on our tab?
That is a barbacious idea. A tab? You know how much that would interest? That's crazy.
It just throws me back to when 3 of us tried so hard to put it on our tab. And then the
Freaking-
island collapsed.
There's a reason why there's tabs, and if you're not gonna let me put it on the tab, then I just
All right, so for the whole group, it would be around 70 gold.
7.
Yeah, we could put that on.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Um,
I ruined tabs.
We really did. How many
Alright,
of there are with us?
There is
6 at the
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5, 6. Okay, what's 70 divided 6 ways?
I'd say we each chip in about 15 gold, and we'll get there and be.
Okay.
Actually, if everybody just wants to give me 15 gold, and then I'll pay the full 70, so that like, wait, no, just pay me 10, and then I'll pay.
It'd be roughly 12 for every one of us.
If you guys just want to all give me 10, then I can pay the full sum, and it'd just be 20 out of my.
Okay. 10. Okay,
Yes.
I give Joe's character 10 gold.
I'm not very keen with giving people my money, so I'll just put it there whenever you start giving it to the guy.
All right. Okay, so I collect all the gold from everybody but Ear and put it on the guy's little stand.
We gotta find him first.
Oh, true.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
that we
find
were
him.
already at the.
No. You
Okay,
gotta find
yes.
him, dude. Come on.
Then let's go outside of the gates and find the stable.
Well, as you're starting to walk out the gates, you notice to your left that there is a stable
All right.
inside the walls.
I'll walk on over there.
All right. So, you walk over to the main cart driver, who is just chilling in his cart.
Hello, Cartman. I would like to ask for you to haul all of us to a town.
Hmm.
Is there room in your cart for?
Well, I've got room, but what town are you looking at? Depends on how far it is.
I believe the name of the town was what? Jar.
Jorah.
Jorah. We're looking to get to the Jorah.
Jorah. I've been to that place many times. Yes, I can take you there. That'll be around 70 gold.
All right then. I hand him 60 and let Ian give him the other 10.
I put
60?
my other.
Okay.
I put my 10 down. Thank you, good sir.
Hmm. You're welcome. Just climbing back and we'll be off.
Skyrim.
Hmm.
Okay, I climb in back and get.
Back and it'll be all.
So, actually, it's technically 5
5 what?
people in your party. So, yeah, the 5 of you climb on back and climb in the back of the cart.
Oh, there is 5
And
of us.
yeah, and you start heading to Jorah.
What did we do?
And then we could take a break here because I'm actually really hungry.
Okay, that's fine.
All
So it's
right.
been like what 40 minutes
44.
before. All right.
Should I keep the stream going or should I end the stream?
You can end the stream if you really care.
Well, how long will you be gone?
5 minutes maybe,
I'll just
depending on
keep the
what everyone
stream
does.
going, I guess.
Okay. Just like mute our audio or something, if you can.
Yep. Okay. We're
If
back.
you guys want, there's the Dice Maiden. So if you have like a spell that requires you to throw a bunch of dice, you can just type in the dice roll, and it'll calculate it for you.
Dice Maiden? Is that like an app or a website?
It's a bot. It's in our
It's a
chat.
bot
Bot.
that I have.
Oh, okay.
You can go to the bot chat. So you could do something like
Yes.
Did Joe just really lag out for you guys? Or is that just
Yes.
me? Okay.
No, Joe lagged.
Okay.
Hard.
This man got hardcore dick energy.
So I did it in the bot chat, and it shows
Oh,
like
that's kind of cool.
all. Yeah, so it just makes everything easier for people without dice or quick brain.
I think I might.
Michael had to go deliver the mail.
Oh, yeah, so he'll be back later. But, okay, I guess we pick off where we left
Yeah,
off.
we got
So
the map.
party has been on the cart for a day or so with nothing happening, because I just want to time skip a bit. And you are about halfway to Jorah.
Heck yeah, baby.
You have to make a stop because it's getting dark. Who's taking first watch?
I'll take first watch.
All right,
I'll take first watch with him.
you two take first watch. Could you guys roll perception
God.
for me?
Yeah, sure.
No biggie.
– 19. For a D20, you just put D20.
Oh, okay.
Tabby, what are you doing? Tabby, the microphone is picking up your sniffing.
Anyway, I'm just gonna use the dice roll.
Yeah. I think you might need to put a space between the 20 and the 5.
19.
In the
19?
Yeah.
All right. So, I need to find my D100. All right.
Maybe it won't
Joe, what'd you roll?
add to the. I rolled a 19. Maybe it won't let you add the.
Maybe not. We both roll 19s.
All right.
Is there like a...
So lucky. Nothing happens during your watch. Who's taking second watch?
I can.
All right. Roll perception.
Can you just do roll d20 on there?
I think so. Maybe just fucking dead.
Roll. Okay, I'll just get my dice then.
I think it's just dead.
Do we have
Oh,
another...
no.
We just overflowed it.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh.
It's just taking forever to load.
That's a 17?
We overflowed the.
Oh my god.
You don't see anything. Nothing really happens during your watch. Who's taking final watch?
I'll take fine.
I'll
You
take it
mum.
again as well.
I was
All
gonna...
right.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll with my.
Olivia, roll D20.
Natural 20 plus 20.
Bro,
Gotta-
what?
I got a natural 20.
So,
Rolled.
as you are taking watch, you hear some scuffling behind you.
Tab, Brutus.
Okay.
What do you do?
Uh,
I'm sorry.
turn to see what it is.
As you turn around, the scuffling stops. You see a pair of white eyes just staring at you from the darkness.
I take a step towards it.
You take a step towards it. They get closer.
Do I see her just take this random step?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 9.
I
Yeah,
thought
you
it's
just
my
see
watch now. Aren't you asleep?
he's helping.
He just goes, alright.
Yeah.
I take a step towards it. It takes a step towards me.
You
I
take a step, really. It did make scuffles before, but it's now completely silent as it starts to slowly move towards you.
Alright, I back up slowly, and I
It continues to get closer, although now it starts to pick up speed.
Alright, I quickly walk backwards and wake everyone, keeping eye contact, like keeping my eyes on it.
As you wake everyone up, there are more pairs of eyes in the darkness that you now see.
What in the hell? Enjoying my beauty sleep.
All right.
There are
I'm
now
going
50
to.
sets of eyes staring at you.
I'm gonna turn the flashlight that I have on.
You had one job, and we got surrounded.
Turn on the flashlight, and are you pointing it towards the eyes?
Yeah, I'm just gonna point it towards the general direction of.
As you do, you hear a screech, and the eyes disappear right before the light hits them, and you see nothing.
Damn.
This is exactly why I
Now
did not
the
want to
other
leave the
eyes are
safety of the
starting to
town.
get. Now all the eyes are now. It looks like they're kind of a distance away, but it looks like now they're kind of running towards you. You see the eyes bob up and down like something's running.
All right. So, yeah, I don't think I have attached the flashlight to my rifle, so I'm gonna go ahead and attach that to my rifle and then point it at them again.
Thought it was already attached.
Oh yeah, it is. It's the attachment. Okay, and so I'll
Based on what, hold on, based on what we
shot.
based on what we can see, are they all within like a 10 feet radius of each other?
They're all kind of not really packed together, but they're very close to each other.
All right, I cast Shatter.
All right. What does that do again?
They all have to make a con save of 13.
All right. And I'm doing it as a collective because the amount of things that
Okay.
are there.
Okay.
They made it.
Okay. Let me go and see.
But as you cast that, they join the they kind of shriek as well. As some of them disappear, but
Oh, it's
only-
it's instantaneous. So right when I cast it, they take.
well, yeah, as you cast it.
7 points of damage.
Like
All
I
of
said,
them.
as you cast it, they all shriek, but some of them disappear.
Okay, I want to take
Okay.
a piece of cloth from my bag, like rip a piece of cloth off of it,
Mm-hmm.
one of my flasks of oil, and make a makeshift Molotov cocktail.
All right.
And lock.
There is a campfire behind you, too. Funny enough, the guy on the cart or your driver isn't perturbed by this at all.
So he's acting as if it's a normal occurrence.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether or not they heard me or not. The moment I cast an instantaneous spell, they take the damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I
I'm just-
said. Some of them.
Oh, I thought you said they just ran away instantly. I'm like, that's okay. That's not how that works.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I got
As
you.
you
I got
cast it, and then when the thing
Yeah.
spell
Yeah.
did its thing, then
Okay, cool. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Seeing that he's not really worried, I guess I'll put the fire out on the rag to this or the rag to the side.
So did you throw your Molotov?
Nah, I kind of just put it out since he didn't look too worried about about to throw a fire.
So you take your rag out, kind of do that, obviously. What is everyone else doing?
I just kind of hold a defensive stance.
All right.
I guess
Can I roll a history check to see if I know what these are?
Yeah, sure. With advantage.
Okay.
What is my? Okay, I guess I just.
Okay,
ready
that
my
will
axe.
be a
I'll be right
natural
back.
20.
So you've heard of these things before. You haven't encountered them, but you can't really remember the name. But you do know that they hate basically anything light related. So like a flashlight or like, firelight, they really hate it.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna instruct the group. All right, everybody. These things don't like light, so we should all go stand by the campfire to ensure safety.
As long as I get some beauty sleep, I don't care where I sleep.
All right.
When you stand in front of, when everyone gathers around the campfire, their shadows still touch the outer rim of basically where the firelight ends.
Okay.
You're still in danger. It's just
Can I
that.
shine my flashlight back out at them?
Yeah, but now they're at least 50 feet away,
Okay.
and there's a lot of them.
So basically, we can, if somebody wanted to, they could just hold the night off like this and shine
Yeah,
light.
basically.
Okay, guys, I'll take that sacrifice and I'll stay up all night fending off with light. You guys get sleep.
I'm back.
You guys
Wow.
get. Oh,
An hour or so after everyone except for Joe goes to sleep, the sun and Joe after an hour of just trying to find these eyes and shining your light at them. Actually, roll a d20 for me.
all right, just a straight roll. Natural 20.
Good fucking lord. All right. You manage to hold them off until the sun starts rising. Then, one by one, the eyes disappear.
All right. Over the.
Did you say so?
Over the slightly dimmer campfire, I will heat up some water and steep a bag.
Steeple what?
A tea bag.
Okay. You do that. Everyone else starts waking up. The cart driver kind of wakes up, is like, "All right, everyone, get back in the cart."
All right, I'm gonna hop back on that cart.
Yep, we all get on the car.
We'll be there by about midday. So is everyone getting in the cart?
Yeah, we all got in the car.
Yeah.
All right. That was muted. So, the cart driver gets you all the way to Jorah. You are now at the main gates. All right, this is Jorah. Run off my cart so I can turn around.
Jorah, huh? I've never been here before.
Can
Not
I
many people have.
try and pickpocket the money that we just gave this guy?
He doesn't have the bag of money on him.
Can I just try and pickpocket him in general?
You can try.
Okay, cool. I'll roll this one in the
Roll
bot
sleight of
chat.
hand.
$15.
That's your sleight of hand? Fuck.
Yeah, my sleight of hand and stealth's pretty decent.
Alright, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, he notices you attempting to put your hand in his pocket.
Oh, no. You got me wrong, sir. I just dropped one of my gold down here on the seat. See, it's right here. And I just kind of grabbed the air and put it in my pocket.
You see, I find that hard to believe since you went up in the front part of the cart here. So
You see, I was
yeah,
playing
fuck
with it. I
you
was
too. And
kinda fell back down
and he
there.
goes off.
What a dick, guys. Am I right?
You did just try to pickpocket him. I hope you know that.
No. I tried to. No, I did not.
No, I'm pretty sure you did. We all saw you blatantly suck at that.
Can I try to deceive this whole group? Actually, no, I don't care. Well, maybe. Yeah, sure, I was. I need to get money somehow.
Money. This is the whole point of our quest, is to get money. You're just being greedy. Am I wrong?
Rip.
Anyways, how about we go search around the town and find out what we need to be doing here?
As you walk into the gate, you notice a town crier.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Or not really a town crier, just kind of, yeah. Just announcing over and over. All people from Vuron are to be killed on sight. This is the new law of the land. If you see anyone who has a Voron crest, kill them.
A what, Chris?
Vuron.
Interesting.
The crier kind of holds up an example. This is obviously an example, don't kill me. But still, if you see anyone who has ties with Vuron, please kill them.
I wonder what this Verond is, guys. How about what do you guys think?
I don't know.
I walk up to the guy and I go, "What is all this about?"
No, oh, are you new here?
Yes, we just arrived as a party.
Where did you come from?
Oh, what? That is a good question. Where did we come from? I always forget.
Verosa.
We came from Verosa.
That's fine. So, what are you inquiring?
Oh, what is this thing you're yelling about, I guess?
Oh, yes. Veron happened to steal a treasured artifact of ours, and they claimed that it was theirs by birthright. We attempted to get it back by peaceful means, but they came back with hope and hostilities, so we are going to kill any Veronian here.
Interesting. Well, I'll keep a lookout for Veronians.
Yes. And he just goes back to saying that.
Well, guys, is anyone here a Veronian?
No, not that I know of.
Well, that's good, because if you were, then we'd have to kill you. Not that I would want to. God, I would never want to, but I'm just saying.
All right, let's get to that port, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, yes, of course, to the port.
The crier just says, "Wait a minute," and he stops the party. Kind of gets in front of him.
Bitch.
Are you guys an adventuring group?
Yeah. We're
It
on our
depends.
way
Oh,
to Frostborn.
I
yes.
do happen to know of a very hefty reward if you were to retrieve this artifact from Voron.
What kind of
Okay.
reward are we
How
talking
much we
about?
talking?
Hmm, I hear the main console is put out a 400 gold bounty on it.
400 gold bounty.
All right. How far away is this Verdunk thing that you were talking about? Where do we find these?
Oh, it's only a day's walk from here. You see,
All right.
it's kind of in the place that we found the artifact was in some disputed territory, but it is ours, obviously. So, yes, we'd like
We'll get it back.
you guys to any adventurer really to retrieve it for us.
Well, it doesn't sound like it's that much out of our way.
Sounds pretty easy and not far out of our way.
400 gold is certainly a good amount.
So, will you be going on it then? Because I can go tell the consul that your adventuring group will be doing it for him.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, we'll do it.
well, we have to
Oh,
talk
what is
with
the name of the group?
We should talk with the rest of the party, of course. I don't.
No. Don't worry about it here. They'll love it. We're the Whispers of.
Holy shit! You're. My apologies for not noticing earlier. I'll go tell the consul right away. He kind of like sprints off in the direction of a kind of bigger building than what all the other buildings are. Basically looks like a keep.
Wow, we're very famous.
Just a bit. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna see about picking up some pipe tobacco. Anybody need anything from town?
No, I think I'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
All right. I'm gonna head into town and look for a shop that would sell pipe tobacco.
What are you doing again, Joe?
I'm gonna go look for a shop selling pipe tobacco.
You find one. For like a whole. How many? How much are you like looking for?
I'd say I only need about half pound.
That'll go for around like a gold or so.
All right. I'll do a gold for that.
Alright.
You have a new I can pick up while I'm here as well. My last one kind of has
What are you looking for again?
another pipe.
Yeah, they sell pipes there.
Yeah, I'll take just a nice wooden one.
Pipe. It'll be around. Are you looking for like a cheaper one or expensive one? Kind of a moderately priced? What you... Joe?
Let's say something around 4 gold on top of that one. So I'll give you 5 gold for the pound of tobacco and whatever kind of pipe you can offer.
Yep. Pay up 5 gold. Get the pipe and tobacco.
All right, I'll head back to the gang.
Alright, so what is the rest of the party doing?
Can I?
I have a feeling that we might want to talk and see exactly what this thing is that we're going to grab.
What were you gonna say, Libby?
I wanted to look.
Cut out, Livy.
Huh?
You cut out.
Look around the town.
Okay.
You
I'm
look
taking a
around. There is mainly it's a port city, so this place does have a red light district.
Michael's
There's
here.
yeah. You do find a lot of areas for trade and such. This place also does have like say kind of like firearm maintenance stores
Perfect, because I need ammo.
and by the way, Joe, you haven't kept up your rifle, so you will get disadvantage in all attack rolls.
All right. Yeah. Can I actually go to the shop, buy a couple clips of ammo, then just while I wait, work on cleaning the gun?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's what I'll be doing. How much is 2 clips of ammo?
10 gold each.
Okay, I could do that.
Right, so you have 2 mags of, I think it was, how many shots per mag? 10?
Yes, 10.
Alright. Well, actually, you just bought the magazines, not really bullets included.
Oh, how much are the bullet? I thought that a new clip would come with a set of bullets. You think I can talk you into filling my clips for me, partner?
No. You have to buy bullets separately. We don't really do that here, because of some incidents. The other stores. So, you have to buy bullets separately, load them outside. What kind of bullet you looking for? Joe?
I don't think you told me what caliber the rifle was.
There's the close quarters. 5.6.
It was the XM 850.
Yeah, 5.56.
Yeah. Can I get about 20 rounds of 5.56?
We have $1 at 30. Which will be
Yeah. How
30
much
gold.
Would that be? Okay.
So that'll be 50 gold for everything.
Yep. Here's the gold. I set it
Thank
on the counter and head outside and load the clips and start maintaining my gun.
Alright. Your gun no longer has disadvantage on attack rolls. Except for at certain ranges, obviously, but you know.
Can I hear a hell yeah?
No.
No, you must load outside.
Load outside. We do not load inside. So, what is the rest of the group doing? Because Livy, there are like a housing district where it's just housing. There's also really like recreation, basically. Kind of. Not really a lot of recreation because it's still a shithole, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's still like some things you can do. There are taverns in this district, basically.
Yeah. Is there like a what would you call it? I'm gonna go to the weaponsmith.
Okay. What are you getting there?
I want to get a new longsword.
Hello there. What are you looking for? Longsword?
Oh,
Battle
yes.
axe? Short sword? What are you looking for?
A new longsword would be preferable.
Alright, I can go sell you that.
But
It'll be What are you looking for? Like a shitty one or a really good one? What are you looking for?
More custom, if you could do that for me, please.
All right. What is the custom parts of the sword?
Hey, I just I want instead of on the actual sword piece, could you put I pluck one of my feathers. Could you put an engraving of one of my feathers onto the actual sword?
It's a kind of a weird quest, but who am I to judge? It'll be 30 gold.
30 gold.
Yes.
Um,
Or it's the main sword, then there's the engraving.
that's fine by me. I give him the 30 gold.
Thank you.
I'm at 69.
Nice.
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 So you
Is anybody in
um,
chat say nice right now?
I don't think there's anyone in chat.
Yeah. No.
That's nice.
We need to like promote the
Plus
fucking
there's
channel.
stream delay. So
Yeah. There's only 2 people watching, including me and you.
I'm not watching it.
Or your the streaming thing. It counts you as someone watching it.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So basically it's just me.
Dang, Dom, thank you so much. I appreciate
Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub.
Dude, we have 2 subs and I wish you would tell me who it was. I know one of them is Dom.
Yeah.
Thank you for the sub, guys.
It'll take about an hour to engrave everything, but yeah.
No, I'll come back in an hour and a half if that would be good.
That'll be fine.
Cool. Perfect. I'll see you later then.
Goodbye. Alright. What is everyone else doing?
What places are here? Like in the town, I guess.
Well, there's a market district, which basically almost has everything. This is a bustling port town. There's recreation, basically. It's like where you'll find some of the more like taverns, like kind of weird. Let's see, like a kind of rundown children's park, like a little like tent with a kind of not really traveling circus going on.
Didn't Livy say she wanted to look around the town?
Yeah, I explained this to her.
Oh.
Not really like specifics, but like the basic areas. It's also the red light district, the docks. There is an adventurers guild here. That's in the recreation area. It's also a wizards guild, or not really a wizards guild, as in there's not a lot of wizards anymore, actually, or like magic casters anymore. So it's just like a decrepit building that still serves as a wizards guild. It's just not kept up because they ain't making any money anymore.
I don't need to do anything.
Okay. Fuck. Shit, it's not a lot happening. Hold on. So, what is everyone else doing? Because
After I finish cleaning my gun, I'm gonna go over to the town hall or wherever the job
the keep.
description. I wanted to basically find out what this thing we're looking for.
Okay, so you head on to the keep alone. As you get there, you see a bunch of town guard that they are armed with firearms, as you can see. They kind of stop you. It's what is your business here?
I am the leader of the Whispers of the Waste. I am here about the job.
The artifact. You're here about that.
Yeah, I just needed a description of what it looks like.
All right, we'll take you. We'll take you to the consul. He's expecting you anyway.
All right.
So he takes you inside the keep, past a whole bunch of doors, whole bunch of different little areas, and it looks more like a place where really, and it's basically like a barracks kind of the lower levels, and then once you get to the higher levels, you get more governmental facilities, basically. Until you get to the very top, there's just a singular door, flanked by heavily armed guards, and you walk in. You see the consul sitting in his chair, kind of writing down on a piece of paper. Kind of looks up as you enter. Ah, you must be the adventuring group that just came in. Welcome. Have a seat over there. Kind of points to a chair right in front of his desk. How may I help you this fine day?
I'm here about your artifact that has been stolen.
Oh, so you must be Whispers of the Waste. Yes, I've heard about you. You're very famous in these parts.
Yes, I was just wondering if you could give me a very detailed description of this artifact.
Ah, well, you see, this artifact, it is basically crimson red. It's a little stone. Doesn't seem like much, but a lot of people, especially religious people, consider it a holy artifact from the gods. I just think it's a shiny bit of work. So, in the interest of keeping my people happy, I need that artifact back. Because we found it in this little disputed land. It's like a little shack that's in this place. It was just sitting in there, so we kind of took it and brought it back, and voila, we're in this problem. Because the fuckers over... Fuck, hold on. Kind of lost my train. Fuckers over at Voron came in, stole it, and then claimed it was theirs. I mean, we found it first.
I agree with you completely. If you found it, you should keep it.
Yeah, exactly. But they don't see it like that. No, no, no. They think, oh, it's our birthright. Oh, we should have it. It was on our land. Bullshit.
Birthright, schmirthright. They can suck my dick.
Exactly. You see, I like you. You're a man who thinks just like me. So,
I say that I go over there, kill the heads of them sons of bitches, and I'll bring you peace.
well, see, that's kind of the problem here. Because we do have a big city, but we don't have a large standing army. It's mostly a town guard, and maybe I can get a few militiamen up. But that's kind of the problem here. I can't go and fully invade their whole city, because they kind of have a bigger guard force and army stationed there. That's why I need adventurers to infiltrate, get the artifact back, and then I don't care what happens after.
All right, I can
Just make sure.
do that for you. Easy.
You see, they have the same predicament though too. Like they have a bigger army, but they can't really march them out here because they'll get killed by most of the other fucking monsters out there. So if you get it, you will most likely be okay.
Fair enough. All right.
If you manage to get not a large enough fuss about the whole thing, they kind of do it a little bit sneaky, then I'll happily pay a little bit extra.
That sounds good to me. We'll be back as soon as the stone is.
All right, sounds good. Here, I'm assuming you want some gold in advance. Here's around 100 gold in advance, just to And to make sure to buy your loyalties, basically.
All right, I got you.
You have another 300 gold waiting here after job, and maybe a little extra if you do it kind of quietly.
All right, then. I'll be on my way and get this done as quickly and as quietly as possible.
All right, sounds good. My guards will escort you out here. If anything happens between then obviously I have to kill you, but I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah, I'm sure that my group will be able to hold their, wild side back while we're in your town. We have respect.
All right, you'll have a good day.
You too.
All right, and the guards escort you out, leading you back to where your group is still standing there doing nothing.
Oh, hey guys, you're still just standing here doing.
Well, I mean, what are we supposed to do? You just kind of left us here.
I did propose that we go talk to the man when we first got the job. I thought you would have followed me or something. But I know what we're looking for, and I'm ready to go. You guys want to get this over with so we can get back on?
Sounds good to me.
I asked what we're looking.
We're looking for a red gemstone-esque item. Our pay is waiting for us when we get there. Extra gold if we do it quietly.
So,
Sounds good. Let's go. We're
Yeah,
following
let's
you.
be on our way. Okay, then I'll start leading them towards the town.
all right, so going by the map that you got in the previous town, you start walking over, and after a couple hours, you crest this hill. And the town crier got it wrong. It was more like half a day's walk over there. But after a couple hours, you crest this hill, and you see the town. It is a port town, but it's kind of like, I don't know. You just see the town of Voron. Their crest waving the flags over their keep, or keep in their gatehouses, walls. The walls are made out of stone, reinforced stone. By reinforced, it's like metal sheeting on the outside of the stone.
Yeah.
There are many guards on this on the walls. Gives you the impression that they're more militaristic than economic focused. So, as you guys head down, kinda-
I'm doing this slowly.
well, it's still like 30 minutes of walking. You're at the top of the hill, not really next to it.
Then I guess we'll start heading towards that gate.
Yeah, we're
Right.
gonna head towards the gate.
So you guys walk towards the gate, and as you get there, you're stopped by a couple guards. Hold right there. State your business.
We're just coming into town for business.
Yeah, but you came in the direction of Jorah over there. Can I mind asking, aren't you from there, or do you have any ties? 'Cause
No,
we're forced
not
to
at all,
kill
sir.
everyone from Jorah,
I
so
heard
you have no
something about
ties.
I heard some feud about you guys and some stone. I have no business with it. I'm just coming through here for business until I can head on my way to my next.
Ah, the stone. Ah, you're looking for that. Oh, well,
Not at
let's
all,
just say
actually.
this. Well, those rumors. We kind of had to retake a stone that was stolen from us. By the Jurassians. It's kind of weird here, but we had to take back what was rightfully ours, and we have this kind of stone, but why do you want it?
Oh no, we don't want it. I'm coming here for business.
Okay,
heard-
sounds good to me. He kind of opens the gate. You get the feeling that this guy isn't that smart.
All right, then I'll just head through and motion for the gang.
All right. As everyone goes into the city, not sorry, city, but town. It is a lot more like there's not a lot of activity in this town. It's like it's the stark opposite of what Jorah is. It's like barely anyone's outside. A lot of shops are closed. The port barely even has any ships in it. I mean, like one or two.
So it's very dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
This place just is so bland and dull.
I don't know, actually. I think that if we look at this in an artistic way, it could be very inspirational to some people. You know, the dead land and the crippling economy. It's very poetic in some ways.
Yeah, if you're Karl Marx.
What?
You guys don't know what
I
Karl
mean-
Marx is.
I mean, if you
Who? I'm not. I'm not. I don't know what that means.
don't worry about it. It's basically, yeah, no, this place just kind of sucks a little bit more than other.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Well, I do not disagree that it could be better, but I'm just saying that it's not the worst place in the world. I've seen pretty bad.
As you guys look around, there seems to be a kind of a church in the middle of the town. Bells are ringing.
Well,
Good.
we should probably go attend that, sir.
Why would we go to church?
Because this stone is a religious kind of thing. So I feel like that's a good place to look first.
That's fair. That's fair. I go with him to the church.
All right. Does everyone else go with them?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So everyone else starts making their way over to the church. The bells are ringing pretty loudly. They don't seem to ever stop. But you guys walk in. There's a lot of people in this church. Like it seems like you guys figured out why everything was mostly dead-ish. Because everyone was in the church kind of worshiping this thing on a pedestal. You guys can't really make out yet, but as you get closer, you guys see a little crimson gemstone.
Well, I think we found our gemstone.
All right. Whoa, whoa, keep your voice down. Yeah, you don't know who's listening in these.
And kind of a couple people are looking over at the new arrivals. And one of the priests walk up. Hello there. Would you like to join us in a little service we have here?
Yes, I heard the bells ringing. Nice to start my day off with a little bit of religious talk.
Ah, yes. Do you follow our religion? Are you undecided?
I'm undecided at the moment, but I have nothing against joining.
Very well. You see, we follow some of the older gods, really. The ones that were brutally suppressed by the elven hordes down in the southern islands. This one was really kind of not really odd, but we kind of worship the golden dragon that used to, well, in rumor and legend, used to rule over one of the islands. They say his gemstones were cast around the world, and we know for a fact that this was one of them. Would you like to join us in prayer?
Yes, I would love to do that.
Ah, yes. It is warming my heart to see new believers.
I just go and sit down quietly.
Okay. Rachel, you're a paladin, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is just to you. This is like some fucking weird ass religion, and like in your head, you kind of feel this weird tingling that like you feel that it is not a good sign
Okay.
from your god.
So I'm like very uneasy.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I just kind of sit down and just, I guess, try and figure
Pretend.
out why. Yeah.
To pray.
Yeah, just
All right,
pretend that
so-
I'm like fine.
As the day goes on, like very little of the congregation seems to leave until it's like almost nighttime. Then everybody just simultaneously gets up and walks out of the church. And to the point where it's just you guys and the priest left.
Well, that's
Well, that was
Priest kind of walks up. I see the young believers are still here. Unfortunately, we must close church for tonight. We will open again in midday tomorrow.
Sir, I have a question.
What is your question?
And did not have a place to stay. I was wondering, I assume you guys stay here. Do you think that we could bunk down here for tonight?
I'm sorry, but though it pains my heart to hear your story, we cannot house any travelers at this time.
Alright. Thank you for listening. Do you have anywhere that we might be able to bunk down? Any suggestions?
Well, there is the inn on the other side of town. I don't really like inns, and we are sworn off of alcohol, but that might be a place where you might be able to find a place for the night.
Alright. Thank you, good sir. Our party will be on the way. We must get have a long day ahead of us.
Ah, go in peace. Thank you for attending the congregation.
I guess I'm gonna walk out of the church and kind of just wait for everybody and look at the church.
Does everyone else walk out?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone else kind of walks out of the
Oh,
church, and
Michael's by.
yeah, everyone kind of walks out of the church, and Joe is looking up at the church. But what does everyone else do?
Hmm.
I kind of like.
I want.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
you go
you can
first.
go.
You go first.
Okay. So before walking out of the church, can I take like a good look at the room that the stone is in?
The stone's in the main hall. Like
Yeah, I know,
you
but,
guys were
like-
looking at it.
No, yeah, I want to know if I like can look at it.
Well, you can't get close to the stone as the
Well, yeah, I
priest
know.
is kind of standing near it, kind of like giving you social cues that you should leave.
Yeah. No, I get that. I just want to like look within the hall and like empty areas or whatever.
Yeah, there are a lot of pews around, and there are a lot of different like tapestries along the wall, all of like the golden dragon
Yeah.
that they think that you look like. But there's large stained glass window. This is basically like this is a very big church, as in it's probably more of a cathedral, but not like big,
Yeah.
not as big as one.
Okay.
Like this place housed like 90% of the population of this town.
Okay.
There's like a little red kind of carpet that goes all the way up to the stone.
Can I? Yeah, can I Arcana check to see if this church would be magically?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Cool. Cool. So this works. Unnatural 20.
So you get a faint magical like inclination in the direction of the stone. You just can't really pinpoint it since you're not using detect magic. It's just like you kind of feel like that area over there is faintly magical.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
All right. So everyone has left the cathedral. The priest kind of closes the doors and locks them. So you guys are now outside in the dark. Oh yeah, I did fail to mention there is a little cemetery out back with like a little kind of tomb in it, like a
Okay.
bigger tomb.
I'm gonna go grave robbing.
Okay.
Okay.
Expected.
So you go over to the tomb.
But of course I'm
assuming
going to
that's the first
sneak.
place. I'm assuming that's the first place you go. Not really need to sneak, as there are not a lot of guards patrolling the roads, and this is kind of behind the cathedral.
Too bad I got 17.
Okay. I'm assuming you're making way over to the tomb.
Sure.
As you go over there, you look inside. It's not really a tomb, but like a staircase that goes down into a lower crypt.
Oh, that's ominous. Maybe I should rob the other graves first.
Do you have a shovel?
Well,
Michael
no.
finds a spooky.
Then you can't really grave rob without a shovel.
I have a sword.
And some of the like graves have little like metal cages over them, so you can't really dig down.
I just love how your first instinct when you see a spooky crypt is not, maybe I should go get my teammates. It's, I'll just rob the other graves first.
You guys have noticed that Michael's character isn't near you guys anymore, and
Now, where did Michael go?
you did see him like
Oh,
go
not
off in the
Michael.
direction of the
Whatever the fuck his name is.
graveyard, but like you didn't see him anywhere over there. Unless actually make a perception roll.
All of us?
Yeah. To make a 17 to be able to see him.
Perception?
Yeah.
No.
Joe.
I got a 19.
Yeah, you see Michael like poking around the other graves.
That Michael. What was his name again?
Michael, what's your
Squirrel.
name? Squirrel.
Oh yeah.
Squirrel fella is over there in the graves again.
Everyone now sees Michael near the graves.
Do we see him trying to like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of uses his hands, but he doesn't really have like any nails to like dig up the ground.
Now, what are you trying to do, Michael?
Grave robbing. Maybe.
Grave robbing.
Squirrel, squirrel, yes, Papa. Robbing graves, no, Papa.
No, Papa.
telling lies.
Hey,
no,
look, I just
Papa.
want some
Show
money.
me your hands.
They're just covered in dirt.
My hands are covered in corona.
Corona.
Like the alcohol or the virus?
Okay. Can
Doesn't matter.
Can I look at this crypt that is now seemingly?
You look into the tomb and you see the steps going down into a lower crypt. Crypt.
what?
Can I
What's up,
stealth down?
Oh wow, I can hear myself.
Can I stealth down there?
Who's echoing?
Roll stealth. It's Michael.
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
22.
That would be a 26.
Wait, what?
That'll be a 26 on stealth.
Okay. I don't know why Michael told me.
Michael, when we said your name, we were saying that you were echoing us.
Mm.
Oh.
So you stealth down there. And you start going down. Everyone didn't see you go down, so you're on your own. It's pretty dark down here.
I have, I believe I have dark vision. No, I don't.
Rachel, it's been 2 hours since the stream has started. You might want to go.
Oh, yep, 7 minutes. Alright. I guess we can end this part of the stream.
Yeah, we're
and
gonna
then
end
pick
it.
up
Yeah.
For part
Yeah.
All
three.
right.
This part pick up.
Part
next.
3.
Yep. And then part at the end. I don't know, 2 hours or so.